Hello, this is On the Go. I'm Phoenix Vice Mayor Kate Gallego. We're here visiting a bus facility in South Phoenix, learning about a great new initiative that is a result of voter-passed Proposition 104. Last August, the voters in Phoenix said that they wanted to dramatically expand bus service across the city of Phoenix. With that good news, it means our partners who operate the buses for us, TransDev, are hiring. And we're here today with the general manager of the TransDev facility, Katrina Heineking, who is here to share some good news, as well as Martin Whitfield, who manages the city's My Brother's Keeper program. And as part of the great news, the TransDev is partnering with the city of Phoenix on several initiatives. My Brother's Keeper, which is to help all young people, but particularly young men of color. And then our Equal Pay Initiative, which means that we're trying to make sure men and women are paid equally and that we promote women in non-traditional careers. So Katrina, could you tell us a little bit about the hiring that we're going through with TransDev right now?
TransDev is extremely grateful for this opportunity that Prop 104 has offered us. We are in the process of hiring over 150 employees by October. So we're well into it. We're hiring bus operators, bus mechanics, fuelers and cleaners, supervisors. So it's a really exciting time for us. We're really interested in and proud of our diversity of our organization. We would like to encourage more women in transit. I specifically think that's a great goal, but we have about 25% of our workforce here at TransDev in Phoenix that are women, but would like to encourage more females to join the industry and see what a great career can be.
Wonderful. And if you're interested in working with TransDev, what are the next steps? What are some of the things you're doing to encourage that diverse workforce to step up and apply?
We are participating in several job fairs throughout the Valley. We've kept our recruiting strictly within the Valley right now, although we welcome anybody the opportunity to come live in this community. And these are really good jobs. There's average of $50,000 to $70,000 a year with great benefits. You can apply online at our website. We have a phone number, a hotline that you can call for general information. You can stop by either our north or south facility. There's one at Desert Cove and one here on Lower Buckeye Road. But we encourage any and all to apply. We've got this great partnership with My Brother's Keepers, which is one of the unique things that we're proud of, to be able to really partner in the community. And not only are we able to help some of the constituents with My Brother's Keeper, but we're partnering to train together so that we can offer a job that is at entry level, and we'll train you to get all of your licensing and requirements that you may need. So it's not as daunting, if you've never driven a bus before or have a transit background, we'll teach you.
Fabulous. Martin, could you tell us a little bit about the My Brother's Keeper initiative and why getting people good career type jobs is an important part of it?
Certainly. So the My Brother's Keeper initiative has 6 different pillars. 4 of them are education related. One is be safe from violent crime. Then the one that we're here talking about today is the be employed. So we've put a large emphasis on getting youth employed, 16 to 24, with an emphasis on young men of color and actually all youth. So when I first started talking to the individuals at TransDev, mentioned the initiative, and it was a match made in heaven. They support the initiative. They have great opportunities here. So I think our partnership with the available positions that they have, the opportunity for advancement, the great benefits, is really going to be great for the My Brother's Keeper initiative.
Wonderful. And it really is exciting for us that we have these jobs that pay more than the average job in this community. It's a career job where you can expect to spend quite a while, advance. You do have health care and benefits. But part of the reason TransDev is doing this is because it makes business sense. So Katrina, could you speak a little bit about why partnering with the city to have a diverse workforce makes sense for the company?
Oh, it makes perfect sense, and you're right. There's quite the diversity in the Valley, and we want to represent the community. TransDev's always been very proud that we're not only a business in this community, but we spend locally. We spend, at least $2 million locally with local vendors for parts and and things to help operate, and local contractors. But we want to be more than just a business in the community, and that means reaching out to the diversity within the community and the people that it serves. So
Fabulous. Our bus system does serve the huge diversity of our community. So many students all the way through senior citizens riding, and it's fabulous to have a driver pool that looks like the city of Phoenix. Martin, if other businesses are inspired by what TransDev is doing, can they get involved with My Brother's Keeper?
Definitely. Like I mentioned, we have a large emphasis on getting young men of color employed and the entire youth of our community. We have a high percentage of disengaged youth, so I would recommend that any company out there that's interested in partnering with My Brother's Keeper, please get in contact with me.
Wonderful. Thank you both. When we began the My Brother's Keeper program, the City of Phoenix, unfortunately, was #1. We had the most disengaged youth, and we've really stepped up and addressed that. So we are dropping in the rankings, which is good news. It means our young people are finding jobs or going back to school, but we still have a lot of work to do, and we're going to keep paying attention to this, making sure everyone in Phoenix has an opportunity to advance their careers and thrive in our community. I'm proud that Phoenix is an inclusive community. I want to thank you for joining us for On the Go with Kate Gallego. I'm here with Jamal Carter, who is participating in TransDev's new training program. Thank you for helping us expand bus service throughout the city of Phoenix.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you applied with TransDev?
Well, I'm Jamal Carter, and I'm 25 years old. I did apply with TransDev because I wanted to secure a future for my family. I wanted a career and not a job, so I got on the internet and I read a little bit about TransDev, and most of the people that worked here were here for many years, 10, 15 years, and they enjoyed it. So I figured, maybe I need to try that. I wanted to serve my community also, and what better way to do it than to drive a bus.
And why is being in public transportation exciting and rewarding?
Because you're helping out your community that you live in, and there's a lot of people that can't get around, and at one time I couldn't get around. So I said, you know what? I want to help them get around, so here I am at TransDev.
That's fabulous. And so many of our riders are students. You'll be helping students get to Phoenix Union high schools.
High schools and colleges and people to their job, and I just enjoy helping people.
Wonderful.
And
transportation really is economic opportunity.
it is.
Part of the reason the City of Phoenix is here today to highlight this program is it's a partner on our My Brother's Keeper program, which is trying to make sure that all people participate in our economy, including young men of color. Mm-hmm. Would you be interested in being involved in that program, talking to other young men about transportation as a career?
Of course I would. A lot of young men of color nowadays don't have the guidance. They don't have examples. They have examples at home, maybe their father, or maybe they don't have their father. But it takes a community to help raise the community and make it better. So anything that I could do, I would surely help.
Fabulous. Well, thank you for willing to be a partner with us. Will you tell me a little bit about what training is like? What are some of the things you learn in this program?
Training, it was, I won't say it was easy, but getting used to driving a bigger bus than driving a car was something that I had to, conquer a fear of. But once I got it, and I'm good. The trainers are very helpful, and they don't mind helping you. They want to see you succeed, and that's the biggest thing. They want you to succeed, and I'm pretty sure the people that were before them wanted them to succeed, and they're here 15, 20 years.
Fabulous. Well, thank you for stepping up and being part of our transportation solution in the city of Phoenix.
Yes, ma'am, and thank you.
This has been On the Go with Kate Gallego. As always, if the City of Phoenix District 8 Council staff can be of help, please contact our office. We look forward to serving you and helping grow the Phoenix economy. Thank you.